today we're looking at playing Soulmask. This is a sandbox authentic survival experience. Had a little play already and I have to say I've really enjoyed it. But let's jump in and take our first steps on our Soulmask journey. Just add in our name. The loading screens do seem to take a bit of time at the moment. I don't know if that will change in the final release. I hope so. I've had a couple of stutters while playing before and a few hangs, but nothing game destroying. I'm just going to leave the character as it is at the moment. And here's the Soulmask. Somebody should make a Jim Carrey version of our character here. I've previously played with a silver and purple mask. I like it. This is Sama. So here we go. It's very dense and very lush vegetation. Beautiful world. So as we walk around, you'll see we can just pick up, to be honest, lots and lots of things. Almost everything you touch you can pick something up. Some thatch, rock, branches, stone, vines, fibre. There seems to be no shortage of early stage materials, which is nice. I've played things like the forest before, and with that, yeah, there was lots to pick up, but it just didn't feel as alive as this world. Got some fruits and some sticks. So there's a reason I'm picking up all the sticks and stones to start with. And that's because we'll need them for the first few things that we make. Along with, I think it is vines. And I'm just having a look up in the top left hand corner there, following some of the initial tasks and objectives that it sets us. But feel free to have a read of those as I just run around like a madman, pick up anything and everything in my path. As I say, I know I'll need this in a minute, so it just speeds things up. As well, what you'll notice is that when the weather changes, there's some beautiful, beautiful landscapes. It really is a lovely world they've created. Oh, don't want to jump over a cliff. We do take damage from falls. But I'm also thinking about where I want to set up my first base camp. So when I set up my campfire, I like to be somewhere a little bit hidden away, not too obvious. Hopefully protected by some rock and on a flat area. So we'll just keep our eyes out for that. Don't want to go up too high, don't want to be starting a campfire on the top of a mountain. As you see at the bottom, we've got our standard health bars, stamina bars, this be good? One thing's a bit flatter, to be honest, so do I go down or do I go up? In fact, here could be perfect. Yes. I like it here. So let's go into our... Oh, no, before we do that, go into our mask menu and learn a few... Auto learn. I don't think so, not at the moment. Okay. Okay, then we can learn them. I don't remember it asking me that before. And I'm just building anything and everything that it offers me to build at the moment. I know we'll need these tools. Some very basic axes, scythes, pickaxes. You can get some basic weapons in a minute as well. Is there anything else there? Here we go. Some weapons. And I am running around basically in the noddy at the moment. We'll get some clothes up as well. Let's go into our character here and build ourselves a campfire. We want to focus on stone because we haven't got any flint yet. And then we press E and build ourselves a campfire. 2 of them. Mount. And I think we'll place our campfire right over by the rock. And we can go in and you'll see over here there's an area to add some fuel. Took me a little while to find that when I first played. Take your fuel. You can select and deselect what you prefer as a fuel source. And that gives us nearly an hour. So if we enable that, we can cook and it stops it deteriorating. So over time, anything you build, it seems like this, will deteriorate. But if you're using it and maintaining it, see there we see it decaying at 2.1 health points per hour. Next things it wants us to do is go to the crafting bar and craft any of the 4 stone tools. Where are they? Okay, so things like this, we need to get some branches. So let's go and have a look around for some branches. In fact, what I know from previously playing through, and I'm probably going to make the same mistake again if I'm not careful, is losing where I set up camp. Have I already lost myself? Where did I... It was around here, wasn't it? Already so early and I've gone and got myself lost. It had to be here. There's no other big... Let's have a look round. No, we didn't go that far, did we? Where's my campfire? In fact, I may just build another one here. I like this little alcove. And when I find my other one, just destroy it and get some of the resources back. Let's do that. So I don't have enough for a campfire. I need one more branch. Let's not run away like a madman again, so we don't lose where we want to be. No, see if we can mark it on the map. So where am I? I'm over here. So if we make a mark of home. There we go. Then I'll be able to find my way back this time. Mark's here, but that's okay. Where are all the branches? There were so many before. Here we go. Let's get quite a few. As I say, resources tend to be quite abundant anyway. Oh, some mushrooms. I have a feeling we'll need to eat sooner or later. It's a good place to start. I hope. So, we'll see which direction we should be heading in. That's more helpful, isn't it? There we go, we're up there. If only I'd done that the first time. I know we'll be needing some of that thatch later. And where did we say here? So build a campfire. See it building here. Oh, I thought I already had one actually. Maybe I'm just building it again. Now a little campfire down. Oh, please let me. There we go. And then we need to enter the crafting bar and craft any of the stone tools. Scythe is useful. You get one of those, get an axe. You get a pickaxe. Oh, I didn't have two, it's just on the number 2. So I didn't do the scythe, did I? I ended up building a torch. There we go. I need to put some fuel on here. I want to add all of that. How do I only add part of that? Do I split? Split into... Let's put 30 in one. Okay, that works. That gives me 15 minutes. Not long, but it'll do for now. Use the mining tools such as the stone pickaxe to collect stones. That's what I hadn't built, wasn't it? Accidentally cooked something. Not going to complain about that. No. There we go. Why am I going into the wrong thing? Open crafting. And we want... Is it other? That's food. Where's everything gone? I seem to be a little bit lost. Oh, I haven't lit the campfire. I've disabled it. Should be able to do it now. What am I doing wrong? Let's come out of it. I'll use my pickaxe. Clear out this area. And you don't have to pick anything up, it just automatically goes straight into your inventory. Got ourselves some flint, some more stone. And it seems when you do craft anything, it randomly will make it excellent or fine or just common. It eats up your stamina, I think, as well. Use the cutting tools such as the stone axe. Well, we've got one of those. Let's switch to our axe. Let's take down a tree. Completed that, but we're going to need the materials soon anyway, so let's get them now. Some branches and some logs, and we'll take this one down. Some bark. A lot of branches. Quite a few logs there as well, nice. Harvest a bush more efficiently with the scythe. Yeah, that's what I needed, wasn't it? The scythe. Why does that keep turning off? Oh, I've got some gems as well. Nice. So that's a torch. Let's just move these around a little bit. So I've got my tools at the beginning. Makes it a bit more manageable. And my scythe can go in number 3. Okay, I was pressing the wrong one, so I can craft now a scythe. Just got to get used to these controls. Not too difficult though, I'm not complaining about that. And 3, we can go and find a bush, a helpless bush to slaughter. There we go. Ah! The might of the man in his pants. Quite a bit of thatch there. There seems to be some fruit here. Is that fruit? Poisonous bug. Okay. After building a campfire or bonfire, light it once. Can be used to respawn. Yeah, it might be a bug that this keeps turning off. Or it might be because it's raining. Craft some thick rope. Materials. There we go. Let's craft quite a few of those, I think. I think we need it as well for when we get our first, I say armor, more just clothes. You can just press F and craft it all, which would be 48 for me. I'm not sure if I'm going to need it for something else. No, the rope's not for the clothes, it's for the hut. Do a couple more of these. They're only quick. How many do we have? 28, that'll do us. Learn primitive weapons. Okay, we can do that. I think we've learnt them already. I know there's the linen gear we're going to need later. Let's try and craft a primitive weapon. Yeah, it keeps going out. Weapons. A wooden spear, a bow, or a wooden hammer. Spears are very underrated weapons. We don't have hardwood, we just have logs, so we'll craft it using that. There we go, and as here you can see it's come out green, that one's come out blue. So we've got quite a few tools that we can use there. Okay, so we have our campfire, we have our tools, we have our weapons. Let's leave it there for now. Come back in part 2. We'll try and put some clothes on. Until then, happy trails, adventurers.